So you're going to install that brand new game, and then all of a sudden you get the error out of space. What do? You know, I mean, we've all been underneath that, right? We've all had that nightmare, like, oh no, I'm ready to play my game, and you can't play your game, right? So that's basically what's happening on my daughter's PC. Is she's an awesome artist and she's wanting to get into 3D Blender and stuff like that. So I only had a 500 gig hard drive in her PC, and it's time to upgrade, right? So I got this Crucial non-sponsored video here. I got this Crucial off of Amazon. I think it was like $58 for this 1 terabyte. It's the P310, 1 terabyte, 7100 mega transfers. I believe read and write is supposed to be 71 or 71, 74. I believe that is what it is. No, so 71, 71 is what it's supposed to be. So I'm not gonna do no test of the hard drive to see if that's how fast it really is, or not. I just know she needs one. It's a Gen 4. I have a Crucial in mind. I got their Gen 5 in my PC right over here, and I don't mind Crucial. Crucial is really good, especially if you can get the good deals on them. Me personally, I like Western Digital. I like the X variant. So I have two of the SN850Xs in mind. Again, non-sponsored video. I'm not trying to tell you, but Crucials are really good. These 1 terabytes, man, if you can get them roughly $60 or under, for these, they're really good because right now you can actually get Samsung the 990s right now actually for $100 for a 2 terabyte, which is a heck of a deal. You can get a 4 terabyte right now for $230. So really, really good deals on some hard drives. It's good to see that those are dropping in price some, with everything else, inflation going up on everything else. But no, so in this video, I'm gonna go into her room and we're going to go through her PC and and see how hard it is to clone her drive. That's what we want to do. We want to take her drive. I don't want to reinstall Windows. I want everything, all her saved games, all her saved information, all her drawings, everything. I don't want to have to back it up. I want to go from one drive to the next drive. The good thing is Crucial, they have some software, which we're going to get into in just a little bit. So let me go ahead and transfer over to her computer. Like I said, in this video, we're going to be upgrading my daughter's hard drive. She only has a 500 gig in here, and we're pretty much read out. So I got her a whole new hard drive. So we're putting a 1 terabyte in here to give her extra space. She's getting into Blender and some other stuff, so she needs a lot more room. So the first thing first that we're going to do is we're going to actually go to Crucial, to their actual website. We're going to come in here. We're going to go to support, and we need to find their tool. And here on Crucial, it's called Acrons. I believe that's how you say it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to download that. Let that download. And this is what's going to do. So as that's downloaded, now we got to go ahead and prep the system for it. Because if we come here, we go back to this PC, I only have one hard drive in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click on the start menu. And we're going to go to device manager. And there again, there it goes. It found it. So we're going to hit OK. And there it is. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to make it a new simple drive. Hit next, 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 and then finish. So now we have us a healthy drive, right? So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and go to our download folder, and we want to go ahead and install this program from Crucial. Of course, once you install it, go ahead and open up the application. You do something about her background because that's just a lot of red. I don't want to participate, so I'm just going to hit OK. All right, so when you're in here, I'm just going to hit the start cloning. And then we're going to do manual. Let's see. Automatic is all your partitions from your source will be copied to the target. Manual is, manual mode will give you full control. So let's go to manual. So let's go next. So we're going to go from this one. So select the source hard drive from the list below. So the source is, of course, going to be the 500, because now we're going to find the destination disk, which is going to be the new 1 terabyte. So whenever you're doing this and you're done, you don't want to delete that first drive you did. You want to go ahead and just remove that first drive and make sure that there is no information on that drive. So what are we going to do? Clone with OS, clone with OS, with bootable. We're going to replace a disk on this drive machine. Hit next. But this is like very simple. There is other software out there. Don't try to pay for it. All right, choose data moving method from old to new hard drive. The data on your old hard drive will be copied to the new drive in its current state. The size partition will not be changed. The size of the original partition will change to fit the new size drive. So that's what we want because we're going from a 500 to a 1 terabyte. So we're going to go ahead and hit next. And of course, you know, you're not deleting nothing. So if you did mess up or something on here, all you got to do is wipe that drive and then restart all over. Just make sure you're deleting the right one. So now the cloning process takes, and it's however fast your PC is going to do. All right, so I went ahead and I pulled out the other 500 gig hard drive, and now I'm at the 483 free of 930. So roughly almost half of this hard drive right here with this to 1 terabyte. Nothing has changed, and I went ahead and I ran the computer for about 2 days now and made sure that everything is running, all her games work, all her programs work, everything is 100% done. All right, so that didn't take too long. I mean, for her computer, she only had a 500 gig hard drive, so it took roughly 35 minutes or so. It showed 3 hours that it was going to take, but it actually only took about 35 minutes or so. If you notice, though, it does show that there's only 930 something gigabits out of that 1 terabyte, which 1,000 terabytes is 1,024, right? So what it is they take a little bit of allocation, just a small bit of a drive. You'll never get the full 100, 200, 300,000, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, whatever. There's always some that's allocated for built-in softwares or built in for the drive to actually work itself. So don't freak out if you open it up and you only got X amount. So again, we were eating up her 500 gig hard drive, and I put 1,000 in. So obviously I already knew I was going to be at a halfway mark. All right. So one of the biggest things you want to do is you want to pull out the old hard drive. You do not want to wipe this just yet because you want to make sure that everything is good with your new hard drive. So go ahead and turn off your PC. That's the first step. Turn off your PC. Go ahead and open up your M.2 heatsink if you have one on there. Go ahead and pull it out. Put it to the side, leave it alone. I'm going to keep this out for a couple of weeks just to make sure. But you want to reboot your PC, and you want to open up every one of your main programs, go into your pictures, your videos, everywhere you go. But go to your main video games if you're a gamer. Go to your main programs if you do video editing or your program. Go to your main stuff and make sure everything is working correctly, because no matter what, it's still working correctly on this one. So you want to make sure that it's working correctly on the clone. Go ahead and check out some of my other videos. I have one with some command prompts. Go ahead and go through the command prompts and make sure that there's nothing wrong or any type of corruption happen in your Windows operating system. So go ahead and check out that video. Other than that, Crucial made it so easy. I believe the Acron's program you can use on any hard drive. So if you're lost and you need just a cloning software and you're using a different drive, go ahead and try the Acrons. I believe you can. Don't quote me. Don't take me to the farm on it. But I really believe that you can use it on a bunch of stuff. But anyways, man, it is so easy. Don't stress over it. Just relax. Take a breath. Watch a video or two, and let it go. Just remember, if you have a slower drive or if you're trying to go from an SSD to M.2, it's going to take longer. It could take 4 to 6 hours. It can take a while when you're going from slow drive to fast drive. All in all, though, it's worth it not to lose it. But again, it's nice to also have a fresh copy of Windows. But anyways, I have a motherboard right here. It's the Z890 MSI Edge TI motherboard. I have a teardown of it. I have a review and a teardown of it. I took apart all the heat sinks on it, showed the motherboard. I have the new APNX V1 case that I also did a teardown on and took it completely apart and put it back together. Go ahead and check out those videos. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I have a build video coming in. I'm hoping to have that video. I'm hoping to rebuild my system this weekend. No, so go ahead and like and subscribe so you don't miss nothing out or any future, help videos like this one right here. But I'm Thomas of Tomology. Thank you for watching.